There's only one person in this world that wants it more than me today, and that's me tomorrow. Push-ups, boys. Rooster's crowing. Gotta beat the rooster every day. Let's go. One set till failure. This is where you gotta fucking pump the last ones out. Oh. 44, 43, or 44. Let's get to work. I get my push-ups in and start editing in my car. It's always fucking cold out, man, and I can't start it because I can't wake anybody up. Just gotta sit and enjoy the cold. There's no secret to this shit. There's no pill that you have to swallow. Look at the sun, look at that. See that shit? It's telling you get up. That's the blessing that you get for waking up early. But there's no secret to this shit. It's just the art of waking up and getting the fuck after it. There's nothing else to it. There's no, oh, how do you do this? How do you wake up at 5:55 every day? Motherfucker, I just get up and get to work. There's no secret. Nobody whispering in my ear to get up. Nobody's poking me, rolling me out of bed. Just get the fuck up and get to work. It's the only way that you're going to accomplish this shit. Wake up before everybody else and go and get it done. Let's go. In the prison cage. Can't escape until you get fucking gains. You got barbed wire and shit. That way none of you fucking giver uppers get the fuck out of here before your workout's done. Snap that shit in half of my arms. Alright. 30 minutes of fasted cardio done. Now we're gonna do 100 push-ups, 50 pull-ups, and 100 sit-up variations. Whoo! Guys, this is Andre. He's the man. He owns the gym. The problem with everybody is they just don't want to get the fuck up and start. The problem is you're not getting off your ass and just going and getting after it. Just get after it. There's no fucking secret to it. There's no hidden message. There's no nothing. Nobody's gonna pull you out and get you started except for yourself. People always ask me, they're like, man, like I just can't seem to get up and want to do anything. I can't seem to force myself to go and do something. You gotta go 3, 2, 1, and on one, you get the fuck up and you get after it. Everybody that comes in here and puts in work, they don't say anything. They just know they have to do it and they go do it, and that's your problem, is you're arguing with yourself. There's a weaker side of yourself telling you not to get up, telling you not to come and put in the work, telling you that you're gonna do it another day. That voice is the one bringing you fucking down. You have to kill that weaker inner voice. You have to only use the strongest version of yourself at all time and snap that weak version of yourself in half and come in here and do what you're supposed to do. Like the two fucking people talking on the sides of your head, the angel and the devil. right? The devil's always talking you out of it. You're okay the way you are. You're okay if you don't put in the work. We're gonna get to it another day. Meanwhile, this side is saying you're losing time. Get up and get the fuck after it. You know what you're capable of. You're just being lazy. Come in here, put in the work that you're supposed to, and get the fucking job done. Let's go. Finished up morning routine. Gonna go grab some breakfast for myself, Aaron, and the family. Once we get back, I'm gonna hop on some calls, schedule out some appointments for the day, get some work done, and then it's time to pick up the car. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's lock up. There she is. Last gym session with the Saab, the last day with the Saab, really. The reason I got the Saab was because somebody ran into my truck at 40 miles an hour and totaled it, hit me head on. So I've had this thing since high school, but it's time to get rid of her. But just so you guys know where I come from, this is it. Took the cold shower, morning routine is done. Did my 10 positive affirmations. I'm gonna achieve my goals. I'm gonna achieve my goals 10 times. And now we get into work. Okay, so this is the office. All right, for those of you that have any type of goals, any type of dreams, write something down. Give yourself a goal. Okay, this is 50K a month right here, written 115 times. Okay, write it down. Manifest. Write it down. Okay, make it happen. But today we got quite a few people to respond to in the general, and then we got a lot of requests coming in. So all this is business. I do it all myself. We have to file them out, see who's qualified, who's not qualified, get them on calls, close deals, and change lives. Simple as that. So all I'm doing right now, guys, is responding to all the DMs. Okay, I get them filed down. So first thing I ask, ask them what they're looking for, right? So for example, this guy said, his previous fitness journey was good for a little bit. He just wants to lose some more weight and put on some muscle. So from here, talk a little bit about what I can do. Ask them if they, work a job, can afford the coaching. That's how we start to build the funnel. From there, we can book a call, and that's how I get them onto the one-on-one conversation and close them for fitness coaching. But simple as that. Just gotta respond to all these people. Okay, so right now, what we are doing is I have half of the DMs on my computer, and I do the other half on my phone, and I'll show you guys why. So anybody that's in my request box, as you can see, anything that says kill or jacked or whatever, I have to respond to them. So always be personal, always do an audio to introduce yourself, let them know that it's you. So I always go, Cameron, what's going on, brother? Listen, I'd love to help you out, but before I know I can, I just gotta ask a few questions. All right? Send them the questions. Then I mark it down in my journal. You have to journal everything. I journal every single day of my life. The reason is I love looking back on it. I love seeing how much, stuff I got done, and I get to see the improvements. So these are all days, right? Like just filled. But yeah, journal everything. So once I get a DM to see how much work I've been doing, right? How active my socials are, I just do a tally mark for every DM that I get. And I have a bunch of other things once I, get calls in, people that join the community, people that put down payments, clients that actually sign. And then I do my tasks for the day. So morning routine done, DM response I'm getting through right now, and I'll have about 8 more for the day, 10 daily tasks, and then the summary of the day. But that's an inside look. Just got to the barber shop, gonna hop in, get a quick cut. I look homeless right now. So get the haircut, and then right after this, we're gonna go meet my mother. She's gonna help me kind of drive this car home while we pick up the new one. We're gonna go get the title, get my plates, go back to the dealership, give him the check, drive home in the Mercedes, and then it's back to work. Let's do it.
Finally.
Oh, babe. Oh, babe. What do you think, Ma? Did we do it?
Holy shit. That's your car? Dude.
You did well, right?
Oh my god. Get the pictures, man. Holy shit. This is your car?
Carbon fiber.
Holy shit. Dude, this thing is mint.
I know.
That is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Trey. Holy shit. Damn, this is really nice. I love the wheels too.
Oh, everything is just complete carbon package, complete full interior package. Got teardrop headlights. Check that. Teardrop headlights.
Nice.
Couldn't have asked for a better result.
It's nice.
If any of you guys in the Massachusetts area need a nice car, Premier Auto Mart. Hit my guy Ed up, okay?
Thank you guys. Thanks very much.
I almost just smoked it. All right, it's right here. Put this baby in drive. Out here. Wait, give it a little rev from Mom. All right, we're out of here. Did it, baby. Mercedes C43 AMG full carbon package with the exhaust, with the interior, with the teardrop headlights. Fully mine, baby. Let's go. Right now, we got the car. We're here to get some film. Maybe a couple drive lines. This is what you live for. Like, people are like, oh, what's the meaning of life? I'm living in a picture right now. I'm living in a picture. This is like a background to a Windows screen, you know? To a computer. I'm living in it. Like, this is real. And I get to experience this. Look at the power lines. Look at how the sun's coming down right into the moon. If you don't live for visual stuff like this, then you're missing a lot. Because you're too busy playing, fucking video games. Look at this shit. This is what you're missing. I feel like if I jumped hard enough, I could fly away. This is what life is about. You gotta enjoy the things given to you. If you can see with your eyes, then use them. Or else somebody else who's blind would be looking at this. Be appreciative. Use your gifts. This is definitely one. Alright guys, we're back at Barbell. About to hit another night lift, so this is lift number 2 for the day. Thinking chest and tricep today. It's Monday. Let's get it done. This time we just got a new car. But we got room to grow, okay? This is an awesome achievement, but it's nothing compared to what's ahead, okay? That pays off for the work I did, but I still got an infinite amount of work ahead of me, so you can't let it get to your head. Back to work immediately. Let's go. $250 to my name right now. I can see myself being successful, but I'm just not taking the right steps. I survive off of eggs and $1 frozen burgers. I'm gonna figure it out. I have to. Wrapped up nightly lift. Next up, I gotta go home. Bedtime routine. Get ready for the early 5:55 wake up tomorrow. It's already getting late, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice some sleep. Get back on track for tomorrow. Spent about, what would you say, 14 hours today filming? 12 to 14 hours. Long day, so many events. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better day, a better turnout, a better audience. Like, I love all you guys. Nothing you see here would be possible without you. None of the talks, none of the accomplishments, none of my drive. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be the man I am today. You guys keep pushing me. All the comments under my most recent post, every comment under any post, like just seeing hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people saying, you changed my life, and I got up and I did something today, and all the DMs of people saying that they finally got up, they got out of bed, and that they're losing weight or they're gaining muscle and they're doing what they want to do, and they're stop being, the weakness in their mind is leaving, and they got over this girl and they're reaching out for help, and I can give it to them, and that means the world. That means the world. That means more than anybody can understand. Coming from somebody that had to go through all the bullshit. Coming from somebody that has suffered multiple things, that I can relate to others and make a positive impact on their lives. Even though my life has shitty events, I could turn around and say, this is what I did and this is what you need to do. And I will forever be grateful that I can be that person leading you guys out of the path of darkness, leading you guys out of the path of a depression, and understanding that you are capable of turning your life around and using everything negative in life that comes your way into a positive, and you can change your life no matter what or where you're at. So, with that being said, let's get out of here. Love you guys. 3 years ago, by those trucks over there, I filmed a part of my first reel that I was going to make for my fitness series. And I had a passion for it, and I remember spending all night editing that video and uploading it and being like, I can't wait for this to do good. And it was funny because that video only had 200 views across TikTok, across Instagram, everything I posted it on, and I never really thought I was going to be somebody on social media after that point. I gave it a try. I posted one video and thought that was it. From there, I kind of just moved on from it and realized, I got to lock into my football career. I still haven't made it Division I yet at this point, and kind of just that was my focus at the time, but that led me down the path. Like, everything in between that moment and now is just flashbacks of things that happened in my life. My girlfriend at the time just cheating on me, abusing me, and me letting her back into my life and fucking myself up and having to learn that lesson. And so many people come to me like, my girlfriend did this, or she doesn't believe in me, or we're having issues and I can't let go of her. And I relate to it so bad. I relate to it so much because that alone, that relationship that I had was so toxic because I didn't have my own identity yet, and I was putting it into somebody else. I was just abusing me, and I wasn't the man I was supposed to be yet, and he was dragging me down. She did these things because I wasn't the man I was supposed to be for myself, and that was a sign for me to be able to move on and grow up. And after that, it was the struggle of being the first one to go to Division One in football, and having all the doubt on my back, and people looking down on me, people saying it wasn't possible because no one had done it before. And I went to a Division 7 high school, and all the odds were against me. All the odds were against me. And there was people that were more hyped up to me, people in my school that they thought that they deserved it, and even the principal of the high school thought that they deserved to go to Division One, but they just didn't have what it took. And I knew that I had what it took. I knew that I was going to try my absolute best. I was going to work when nobody else was working. I was going to go and do the things that nobody else was going to do. I was going to go after practice on the fucking late bus and take the bus to the grocery mall and walk my ass to the gym and put that work in and have my mom come pick me up after. That's the type of drive that I had. And all I had to do was implement the pain, right? Implement the pain of my grandmother passing this January. Implement the pain of her leaving my life and having to let her go. Implement that pain into my goals and really understand that she believed in me, and all the pain that I went through had given me the tools to keep pushing no matter what. And after going through all the shit that I've been through, nothing ahead of me can stand in my way anymore. I am too powerful for that. I've calloused my mind, I've calloused my body through the fucking pain. And so when I set a goal for myself, no matter what, I just remember fucking puking my fucking brains out training for when I actually made it to Division 1, doing the conditioning, running my ass off till I was puking. Right? All the people, the pain, right? Just having to prove myself yet again once I made it, all that pain. The fucking effort that it took training with the guys. I had a team at least this time, and we would just push. And finally making it to Division 1, and the fucking minute I score a touchdown, the first touchdown I ever get, the next play on kickoff, I tear my ACL, and I had to drop out. My career was crushed. The pain of finally making it to Division 1, the pain of finally going that far, completing my goals, doing what I set out to do, all the fucking blood, sweat, tears, everything that I went into going to Division 1 down the drain, and I had to watch as my fucking dreams rotted away, as I was in a fucking cast for 8 weeks, and I had to fucking crutch around campus, watching my team go and play the other games. Meanwhile, all my dreams were gone in a cast, and I had to watch myself crush my way out. But the thing is, I crushed my way out into success. I didn't crush my way out into failure. I used that crutch as a crutch of life, as a crutch to my mindset, a crutch that was going to allow me to bring myself to that next level. And now we're here. I use that pain as part of the process to focus all my energy onto where I'm at today and grind constantly. No matter how much work I had ahead of me, no matter how much pain I was going through, no matter how much I had to sacrifice, it didn't amount to anything knowing that I could get it done, because the belief, the end result, was worth whatever I had to go through in the meantime. And flash forward now, you see that end result. You see what all that time has paid off. You see what happens when you turn everything negative into your life into something positive. It's the most powerful thing that ever existed. Now I get to look at the moon and look at the past version of myself recording over there and said, you're figuring it out, but you can't stop now. 1BE.